I'm Shantel Jordan with the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday, and joining me today is Commissioner John Swofford. So first off, how excited are you to be back here in Greensboro for the New York Life ACC Tournament?
Shantel, this is a great time of year, and I think when you bring together the basketball members of this conference and the programs that we have, the quality of play, the quality of coaches, and the best basketball fans in the country, you can't help but be excited.
It's been a great year for ACC basketball, with Duke and UVA in the top 5, Louisville and Notre Dame also having quite a terrific year. What does that say about the strength of this conference?
Well, I think this league is as strong as it's ever been when you consider the 15 teams that we now have, the tradition and history of so many of those programs. It's as strong as any conference that I've ever seen. And I think the competition, I've described it as brutal, and I mean that in a very positive way, because that's what we want. That's the kind of competition we want in the Atlantic Coast Conference, and that's what our history and tradition has been all about. And I think this year reflects that.
The ACC won the Naismith Legacy Award. How much of an honor is that?
Well, it's an honor for our schools and our basketball programs, but the Naismith Foundation, of course, you go all the way back to the gentleman who invented this wonderful game of basketball. And from a collegiate standpoint, certainly the ACC traditionally and historically has contributed a great deal to the growth of the game itself and the joy that it brings so many fans and as well as players who play it and coaches who coach it.
Over the next 5 days, do you get to enjoy some basketball, or do you have a jam-packed schedule?
Well, both. We do have a jam-packed schedule. There's a lot that goes on around the tournament of a business nature to some degree. Our presidents meet during the tournament, and we have some television meetings that go on during the tournament, some alumni meetings that go on. But the focus and the enjoyment really comes from the games themselves.
Well, thank you so much for catching up with us today.
Shantel, good to be with you.
Stay tuned here for more coverage throughout the week. I'm Shantel Jordan with the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.